Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with puppy Boomer and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Boomer's ability to understand and respond to some of the basic obedience commands, the correction and motivation that we give these puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give correction, and the only correction that we give to these little guys is a little tug and release on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. He's going to come home with his very own training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session. Now, he is sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we want to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash without dragging you or pulling you, and the command is Boomer heel. At this point, Boomer has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you, never pulling you or dragging you down the street, but no matter how quickly or how slowly you want to walk, that he stays right with you. Rich talks to him during the course of the heeling exercise to keep him focused because he's very young. And when Rich stops, he sits and waits for his next command.
Stay.
Now Rich is giving him the stay command, and the stay is a hand and a voice command and is a stationary exercise, so it is a one-word command. The sit stay helps to develop his self-control. So you want to practice this right in your house. You don't have to make it a big deal. When Rich returns back to him, he walks all the way around him, returning back to his shoulders. And then at that point, he knows that he's going to get another command, and they take off heeling again. And believe me, if you put this video on in your home and do these simple exercises with him, in a very short period of time, you can wear him out. He is an infant. He tires quickly. He's a bundle of energy, but it doesn't last long. And you're asking him to use his brain, which tires him out. So it's great all the way around. Now this time, instead of returning back to him, Rich is going to call him, and this is your come on command. And he should come and sit right in front of you, facing your knees, and then he goes back to heel position and back sitting. So we're trying to keep it very fun and happy for both of you, because if you're enjoying spending time with him doing something that's very, very good for his brain and very good for you two to share this time together in training, it's only going to get better. You're going to enjoy him much more. Now, we don't typically use food for training, but with puppies that don't even have adult teeth yet, there's an occasion when we do use it as a motivator. We want the puppy to look at training as a fun thing, not a drudgery, nothing to be afraid of. And Rich calls him in, and he sits. Good boy. Now, we are working on the down command with him, and I pretty much think that by tomorrow he's going to have it, and we'll show you, how to practice it. But for today, we have our heel, our automatic sit, our sit stay, and our come. And we're going to pause for just a moment, and we're going to take Boomer inside, and we're going to show you his ability to master the stairs. We'll be right back. Here we are inside with Boomer. We know that he could go upstairs, but now Boomer can go downstairs. So we want to show you his ability now to do stairs. Great job. We're going to do it again. We have made doing the stairs a really fun thing for him, and he's doing a great job. There you go. No more worried about the stairs, Daddy. So we have had a wonderful time. His housebreaking is going great. We know that you're going to be very, very proud of him. We're looking forward to you two being reunited. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.